Get the people off the bridge. I will not... What was my voice? I will not leave my people in harm's way. You look away and the illusion breaks. The unbearable heat instantly makes your skin burn, and the voices of the people beyond the shroud of smoke grow stronger and hopeful once you and your companions rush back, barking orders and guiding the survivors. In your determination, you completely forgot about Theodora, and when you turn your head, you see naught but bellowing fire. And the Sister of Battle, she's like, I have an idea that'll help. Let's just walk through the fire. Oh, can we go the other way now?
Curiosity sings.
Where did it go? The thing that was standing in front of us in the fire? I could have sworn.
To the same place all unholy visions go.
No, do we go through the fire?
Do you want to follow it, witch?
Crash the platform, ballistic skill 70%.
Never doubt me.
Crash the platform. Oh, ballistic skill, she shot it. Hey look, I made a bridge. Took like 10 seconds. 11 tops.
One step at a time amidst the...
Too late. We are too late. Or perhaps Edelthrad and his escort never made it here. Which would be even worse.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak. Without us.
Argenta grips her weapon.
My lord, I beg your pardon for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us. So now we will follow you through thick and thin.
To the bridge. If Edelthrad is there, then he requires immediate assistance. I say there is one thing that I find most troubling. The Lord Captain's voxcasts. They are still coming in, even though it would make sense for Lady Theodora to be on the bridge right now, at the head of the counter-assault. I feel uneasy. What if the Lord Captain is besieged in her own chambers? With your permission, I suggest that we confirm for ourselves that she is not. We can use the same elevator that Lady Theodora and Mort headed for earlier.
But that would mean leaving Edelbard on the bridge, possibly getting attacked for longer. Reach the secret lift.
There will be no peace in my wake.
I think this is it.
Hey, what's that?
Alright, so there's an opening there.
See that?
Plasma conduits blaze with energy, capable of powering a vast void ship.
Patience? My nerves are frayed.
Lord Captain's quarters. One possibility I could think of is that the other guy that's my competition for being the heir to the Rogue Trader is going to get corrupted by the warp, and he's going to be the final boss of like the tutorial, and then I'll be the only heir left.
What lies beyond?
Uh-oh, is she dead? That's not good. That's not good at all. Items and convictions. You found an item that can only be equipped by characters of a certain conviction rank. You can open the character menu to see which conviction your character follows. Note that both your characters and their companions have their own convictions. You can check what conviction a character adheres to on the Convictions tab in the character menu C. What item? Lex Mechanics goggles. Okay. Where's logic? Logic is 38. Yeah, he's got the highest logic. All right. Dogmatic helmet.
In this tapestry of a world,
The
I
parlor
am
organ
the
seems to have been
rogue
sitting idle for many
thread.
years. The murder scene. Theodora von Valancius's body is sprawled on the large, blood-drenched desk. The arch-militant's corpse, still clutching a weapon, is slumped against one of the bulkheads.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
The Sister of Battle surveys the scene, her gaze lingering on the arch-militant's body.
No! Lord Captain, I didn't hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
That was some voice acting. Adira's heart-rending scream shakes the walls. She collapses to her knees, her body shuddering as she weeps.
Lord Captain, who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
Yeah, it was him. I doubt it. Say nothing.
How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Arch-Militant was born on a death world. He had lightning-fast reflexes.
I can look at things
So is that Mort over
in
there?
my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds.
Examine Theodora's body. You lean closer to the body. The cause of death is apparent. What ended the road trader's life was an auto pistol shot, and an extraordinarily accurate one at that. Her face bears an expression of surprise, the last emotion she experienced in life. Something on the floor catches your eye, a heap of blood-spattered parchments and scrolls that must have fallen off the desk. As you lean down for a closer look, you notice something else, small shards of glass scattered on the floor. Adira, what do these shards tell you?
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora, and Conrad, and what is that? Ah! Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul, that's for sure.
Tainted witchcraft.
You can't tell if Argenta's remark is directed at the glass or Adira. Adira, would you try touching Theodora? You might be able to see the killer through her eyes.
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck, I won't risk searching for it in a warp.
Examine the Arch-Militant's body. I didn't realize he was going to walk all the way over right away. The auto pistol shot went straight through Mort's forehead, spraying the floor and the furniture around with blood, brain matter, and shards of his skull. The safety of the Arch-Militant's weapon is off. The killer must have been a split second quicker than he. Inspect the papers. Reports, accounts, dispatches. You go over the scrolls until you stumble upon a document that is starkly different from the rest. It is a handwritten letter signed with the initials XC, and a seal with a symbol that is vaguely familiar to you. Handwritten letter with a seal. Lore Imperium test succeeded, and sends a shiver down your spine. The author of this letter, addressed to Theodora von Valancius, signed it with the seal of one of the Holy Orthos of the Emperor's Inquisition, the secret police of the Imperium that relentlessly hunts heretics, xenos, and other enemies of humanity. Inspect the shards by the desk. It is difficult to say what exactly was broken. The object fell on the floor, and that is as much as you can ascertain. Upon closer examination, the shards appear iridescent rather than completely transparent, as if they have been submerged in promethium. I don't know what that is. Combustible fuel. We'd best be on our way.
Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more.
No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you?
Dang!
Oh, no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do,
Bro,
that scum will regret
these
the
insults
day
have
they were
splash
born.
damage. Alright, well, I'm gonna rob the boss's room before we go.
Curiosity sings in my veins.
Wait. Oh, this. A cape? Rogue Trader's Cape. +5 fellowship for each enemy in a 2-cell radius. I'm more friendly the more enemies that are near me.
There will be no peace in my wake.
Okay. Oh, what is this thing? A bizarre fragment hung on a trophy board. The light, smooth surface of the object is dotted with dark spots and crumbling holes.
Patience. My nerves are frayed.
How do we leave? I entered from here. I don't see a leave option there, though.
One step at a time amidst the madness.
She has a picture of herself. Oh wait, something's happening. Ah!
Close ranks!
Ban none of them!
Light and medium armor. Armor protects the character from incoming damage. Light and medium armor types are both available to you at the moment. The armor stat indicates what % of incoming damage from an enemy attack it can absorb. The type of armor also influences the chance that the character wearing it will pass a dodge test. The higher the dodge penalty, the lower the chance to dodge the enemy attack. A character in light armor dodges attacks more often, but takes more damage when hit. Medium armor absorbs more damage if the character is hit, but reduces mobility and ability to dodge attacks. Some talents allow characters to use different types of armor more effectively.
At your beck and call.
Well, that's unfortunate. What was this? Endure?
Victory is imminent.
Okay, wow, he is thick. All right, use
At your
Endure.
beck and call.
Reduce damage taken for a turn.
Let's see.
Buff his arms. You have the right to bear arms. Bring it down. Okay, hold on. What's my chance to hit right now? 52%. That takes 2 action points, though. Alright, no. Change of plans. Give him voice of command. And then bring it down.
What if?
And then he gets another turn.
Indeed.
Enemy's status. You'll encounter enemies with various abilities and features. An icon next to an enemy's portrait indicates that they are under the influence of some kind of effect. Click right mouse button on enemy's icons to see more details. If you wish to learn more about an enemy, right mouse button their portrait. Or the enemy. Heavily damaged, fresh injury. Part machine. +4 deflection, +4 armor, -20% dodge. How do we want to do this? Could shoot through them, but there could be friendly fire if I did that. Let's try that.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Strike is
Wow.
a threat.
2 kills out of 3.
Doubt is for
Use
the
run and
weak.
gun.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
One more.
I'll do it.
Furious Recital. Get more momentum. Per turn. Expose weakness on the big fella. Wait, what? Oh, I misclicked. Okay, there we go.
Was that you? Or...
Looks like this will hit 3 of them and possibly kill 2 of them.
on it. Speed along.
Oh, did that hit Abelard? Is there a combat lock? I thought I saw a number on Abelard's head. Now I'm doubting myself.
Anything
Forewarning
else?
to buff Abelard.
Target well.
Attack of opportunity. Woo! That dodge.
This'll leave a
I've
scar.
suffered worse.
Pistol burst. Melee swing.
I took care of this one. It will be
Charge.
done.
He's low, but not dead. Endure. Oh yeah, I think he had temp HP because of Endure, and then the that blocked the lightning. I think that's what happened.
What? Ha! No.
Was it not in range?
Let's see.
Let's give him another turn. Bring it down. Yo, bring it down is awesome. If you got someone in your team that's a powerhouse, you could just keep giving them turns.
I will do my one to a target.
A wicked thought.
Now, how does he have temp HP right now? That I don't know. The graphic was bugged. Did you see it? Like, instead of the gun like this, he had the gun up in the air and then walked out like this, and then the bullet just went forward.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Yo, Abelard had to dodge that shot. She missed him, and then he had to dodge it. That's only gonna do 3 damage. Yikes.
Will do.
That'll do 4 damage. Alright, swap weapons. That'll do 2 to 3. No matter what she does, it's gonna hit an ally.
I know what is to come.
Just pass your turn. I gotta be careful about this.
My ears are ringing.
0 damage, nice.
Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
Keep ending his turn with Endure. I have to get closer to use Bring It Down.
It will be done.
Keep using your weaker pistol. You slotted the newer pistol in the offhand. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even know I could dual wield. Okay, thank you. I didn't realize I could even do that. Abe is a tanky bugger. Well, she gave him precognition, and then he gave him armored arms, and he's using endure on himself. So it's like the whole party is helping with that.
A genius at work.
Woo. So glad we used the good pistol. Oh shoot, no. I gotta be careful.
Rejoice in battle!
Rip.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Oh my god. Now I see why you were kicked out of the Sisters of Battle. Good lord. She could hit him, but that's gonna hit him too. Wait. Hold on. I thought this was a cone. Does 7 to 16 damage to one target. Oh shoot! This doesn't splash.
But of
Psychic
course,
shriek.
what an unfortunate
Woo!
turn of fate.
She blew up his brain. Aha! I overlooked that ability. Hi. Yeah, I'm going a little bit late, Chip. I went into overtime. My cat's yelling at me. +5 toughness if their int is less than 35. You're rewarded for being stupid? Less than 35. Abe. Let's see. +10 bonus to commerce and lore Imperium. Put it on you for, let's see, hang on. Alright, there's that. Alright, quick save. Void Ship Bridge. We're gonna continue this in the evening stream?
The first sacrifice.
We'll see. Oh god.
opens The eye. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Admiral who is clutching a bleeding wound on his chest gives you a tormented look. Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there's any honor in you, you can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue traitor. Theodora von Valancius is dead. I found her and the arch-militant in her study. His eyes widen. God, Emperor, preserve us. The rogue traitor is dead? The ship has lost her lord captain and the house is head. Ethelthred shudders and grabs his shoulder. As you watch, the sleeve of his jacket bursts open and 2 bone growths pierce through the fabric. What? Oh, that's right, he's a psyker and we're in the warp. No matter the ritual Kunrad is performing here, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second, the warp ringing in the air. This is the end. We will perish in the warp along with the Warrant and all the Dynasty heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed. Adira looks anxiously at Ethelthrad, then she glances back at you. I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. These changes are already accelerating. This ship can still be steered out of the warp, but we must first restore communication between the bridge and the navigator's sanctum. Ethelthred stares at you and his eyes harden with cold resolve once more. Then we have no right to bow our heads. Good man. Dude, if you're gonna change it to a monster, can you rush at him as you're changing? Just Hulk on that guy? You can see Kunrad Voigtvir's clearly in the gloom of the bridge. The broken blade he is holding is stained with dark drops that seem to have a pearlescent glimmer to them. Ethelthrad, we're out of time! Ethelthrad bites his knuckle, desperately thinking. You see a wave ripple across the whites of Ethelthrad's eyes, and they begin to turn a sickly yellow. Draw your weapon. Voigtvir, you duplicitous cur! The rogue traitor's death will be avenged! What? Theodora is dead? Voigtvir stares at you in seemingly genuine bewilderment. No, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't... Ethelthrad lowers his head, then he sighs and locks eyes with you, his gaze cold, haughty, and fanatical. The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp. Watch over our realm, and farewell. Ethelthrad, don't!
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Why does it look like that monster just joined the enemy's team?
Furious retribution.
I did say rush at them before you change. I was hoping that you would take them out. Get your characters into position. Alright, chat. Last fight, and then I have to take a break. I'm up. I'm streaming past my bedtime. That Kerr pirate accent, you love it. Quick saving. You'll encounter enemies with various abilities and features. An icon next. This is the same tutorial as earlier. Toxic Spurt. 3x3 toxic zone lasting for 2 rounds. Every round, everyone within and every creature entering the zone suffers damage. Creatures within the zone must pass a toughness resistance check every round or suffer toxic. Target makes a toughness test. If failed, they bleed for 5 rounds. Devour. Creature devours an ally, restoring 30% of its max wounds.
What if...
Abelard. Argenta, bring it down!
Schemes.
I'm confused. Why can't you hurt any of those? Is that acting as a wall, perhaps?
Doubt is for the weak.
Shame. Okay. Momentum. To use the unique abilities called Heroic Acts or Desperate Measures, momentum is required. Depending on the actions of your party in combat, the momentum bar will increase or decrease. High momentum value allows a character to use a heroic act. A low value grants access to Desperate Measures. Both abilities can completely change the course of a battle, but every party member can either use one or the other only once in a single combat.
Let's see. Ah, another one.
Is that a crit? I think it said he wasn't going to one-shot. Seriously, is there a combat log in this? I don't know if there's an actual combat log in this game. Yeah, it's acting like this is just a wall here. Actually, wait, no, no, yeah, there's an X. It's not working, so she's gonna have to move.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Pretty sure that was a crit.
I refuse. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Bottom right above the skull, small horizontal lines. Thank you! Yeah, critical hit from her. And you need... Let's see, what am I saying? Nope, Mux wasn't a crit. Okay, it was just a high roll.